I've been doing YouTube. Well, this one's, don't look at that one. I've been doing YouTube for over 6 years now. And I'm here to tell you, I've made a lot of money. Like in reference to a regular 23-year-old, I've made a decent amount of money. I know I said a lot and then I dropped it down to decent. I've had a lot of success across many genres of YouTube, many different audiences, through ups and downs. My channel has consistently been a roller coaster, and you guys know this. But as of recently, we've sort of hit rock bottom. Didn't do that, didn't do that, kinda did that, didn't do that, didn't do that. In the time I was gone, oh, okay, that doesn't make sense. In the time they were gone, they sort of got engaged. Look at it. She was gonna say no, but she realized that this is her last chance at love, so she ran with it. We just went up to the basketball court. I got my board, and there's 2 kids on skateboards here, and I'm gonna absolutely embarrass the shit. I'm gonna f them up. They're never gonna touch a skateboard ever again. They look anywhere from like 8 to 12 years old. Watch, he's gonna eat it. I can just tell. Yep, told you.
So Jordan's gone for Easter. We've been working so hard lately, so we needed to make his home into our office since we're here every day. So his old dining table is our conference table, so you can see here. Put a thing up on the screen, and then now his couch. It's just in this new spot. Yeah, Jordan, I hope you like our office / your home. We'll see you tomorrow.
As of 2016, I've made 918 YouTube videos. And across those 918 videos, we've done 156 million views. I haven't written in a while. Can you even see that? They're there. I've always tried to be transparent on my channel, and I figured it's important for the basis of today's video. I really don't like talking about money, but I also think that not enough creators talk about money and talk about what goes on behind the scenes, and it's bullshit. In those 156 million views, the channel has brought in $396,142 and some cents that I don't know. Nearly $400,000. Where the f did that go? The most views I've done in 1 month, 20 million views. This is back in, let's call it my prime, which it really wasn't my prime because I was probably the least content with the content I was making. The most money I've made in 1 month was at the same time, and it was around $30,000. And that's just in YouTube ad revenue. And this month, my channel has made around $500. Now, why am I making this video? I've wanted to make this video for a long time to show a couple things. A, I want to be transparent. I think it's a really big time for authenticity right now within the space, and I feel like there's just so much fake shit going on and so much disparity between what you guys think actually happens behind the scenes and what actually happens behind the scenes. So many of your favorite creators don't make the money it looks like they're making. There's so much fake success going on, and I think it makes a lot of you guys feel like shit. And that's just one of the downsides of social media. It's just a symptom of social media. And I also wanted to show you guys that I've put a lot of work into this business, and in specific, a lot of fucking money. Well, the money is kind of the most important because I put a lot of that in. That's the fucking moon, not the sun. I mean, I think that's kind of obvious, but it's 5 in the morning because like Navy SEALs say to wake up at that time. So obviously, but we're going surfing. It looks horrendous. The surf this morning was But I guess there is some good news. I haven't been to the beach in a long time, and when I come to California, I appreciate it a lot more. When I used to live here, I took that shit for granted. But we're still gonna meet up with Thomas, and we're still gonna get acai bowls, and I'm watching people surf the shitty waves that we're not surfing, so it all honestly just worked out in the end. Any acai bowl enthusiasts out there? Undeniable, I've had them all. From Haleiwa bowls to Jamba Juice. Beach City Smoothies in Encinitas or Carlsbad Village is undeniably the best you've ever had. Best sorbet in the world. I don't know where they get it. Sorbet. You need it. Sorbet. Sorbert. Points to the yerba mate in there, and Jerry goes, "Oh, you're a big yerba guy? You guys are not buying yerbas. I hate you. I am not letting you guys go together ever." Oh, hi! Today's Easter. I hope you guys celebrate with your families. Now, my brother worked today, which completely fucked up eating. No, I'm just kidding. My brother worked today. He's a fireman. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So today, I woke up, hung out with my dad, got some coffee, and now I'm here at my mom's, and it's just me and Mom and her husband. I'm gonna give you a little food check, okay? We've got a quiche, you know, because we're fucking French or something. We've got a German apple cake because we're German. And then we've got jammies because we're American. Mom, is there anything you'd like to say to the fans on Easter?
Bon appetit.
Bon apple teeth. No. Here's my Easter haul. That's it, just one.
One haul.
She asked me what I like. Honestly, I don't want candy, but I do like, actually, Mom, you know I've never had these? I just see them and I always want to get them, but I don't eat candy. But today's the day, one of these, perfect. That's all I wanted. Gotta be phenomenal. I mean, it's pretzel and peanut butter and chocolate. Like, when has that ever gone south? Oh, okay, all done. Easter's done. Look at him hardly working.
Welcome to Starbucks.
All right, my first strawberry latte. Oh, that's it. Oh yes, ready? Oui, oui.
We're gonna go golf.
It's not bad. The stance I have right now?
Now you're an artist.
So you're an artist, huh? Be pretty good at it. I just knew. A, when no one's coming up with groceries. B, I can't leave you kids home alone for 4 days. C, I don't mind this. I've done a lot of complaining on YouTube in the past, and it took until recently to realize that most of the things I was complaining about were my fault. I've done a really deep dive lately into the analytical side of YouTube, and I've learned that I don't know as much about YouTube as I thought I did, and nor do most creators who have been on the platform as long as myself. Ever since me and my brother started this channel, we started with scooter content. I used to ride scooters professionally, and then we went into trends, bottle flipping, we started Floor is Lava, or at least brought it to YouTube as a platform. Trampolines, anything you could think of that was a trend back when YouTube was producing trends like candy. Then I was in a relationship and made relationship content and did strictly challenge videos. Then I fell out of a relationship, which you're all aware of. And at that point, I realized I'm gonna make the most authentic videos that I care about because the algorithm hates me anyway. And what I wasn't realizing was I was completely giving up on supplying the audience with any bit of content that they wanted. I made the content that only I wanted to make. And I think if I was still making those videos today, maybe they'd be working. But at the same time, it wasn't testing my creative side at all. I was literally just picking up the camera and filming whatever the fuck I wanted to be just because I felt that I was funny in front of the camera, which I am pretty funny in front of the camera. I think I'm funny. My mom, she's told me before that. So after making content for literally myself and completely disregarding what the viewer was doing, I had another, let's call it an early life crisis. That's a thing I made up. And I started posting primarily car content. Something that I was scared of doing forever because it just sounded like I was giving up on this business I call a YouTube channel that I've been building forever. And I think even with making content every day, I never really fully committed to it. I thought I was committing to it and it felt sketchy and it felt like I was taking a leap of faith, but in reality, I was still incorporating the same basis of humor and vlogging that I had known up until then. And after that had happened, I got scared again and felt like I'd put myself in a box for the 50th time. So I didn't scrap it completely, but I took another deep dive into myself and the content I want to make, and here we are. Now, I don't think I've made this clear. I didn't tell you guys how much money I've made on this channel to brag about how much money I've made on this channel. I told you guys that because I've spent nearly all of it on this channel. And some being really irresponsible as a young adult who doesn't know how to manage his money, but I've learned, sort of. And so here I am. I wanted to make a video about how YouTube bankrupted me. And I know I'm using that term lightly because I'm still living in a beautiful home. I still drive a cool car. But like I said before, it's not always what it seems. And no, I'm not going broke, but yes, I have spent almost all the money I've made on YouTube back into my YouTube only to be making $500 a month in ad revenue, which again is fine. And I am one of those people where I do perform better under pressure. And I don't really like the times where I'm doing really well because I tend to get comfortable. And it's something that I've learned how to combat to an extent because success does need to become something that I can hold on to and enjoy instead of weirdly longing for that pressure to need to perform. But my point is this. I know I have a lot of points in today's video. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And nothing happens overnight besides the things that happen overnight, like overnight success. Those do happen overnight. I'm really happy where we are, and I do not regret spending the money I've spent on my career because it's all gonna pay off, I hope. You never really know. I'm kidding, it will. I'll figure it out.